In 1949, in a small shop in Alba, a young Michele Ferrero inherited his family's pastry business. He was 24, suddenly responsible, learning the rhythms of ovens, suppliers, and stubborn recipes. Rather than chase fame, Michele chased perfection, refining techniques until every batch spoke for itself. He built factories like fortresses, designing processes and guarding recipes with disciplined secrecy. The man refused press tours, interviews, and public spectacle. He believed the product should speak. Inside the company, quiet measures protected craft: closed doors, locked formulas, careful hands. He paid above average wages, provided transport, and believed workers were partners in craft. Quality mattered more than publicity. Every ingredient, every weighing and roasting was inspected. Hazelnuts from Langhe, cocoa blends, and sugar were treated like precious materials, not commodities. Michele avoided yachts and awards. His kingdom was quality, structure, and silent discipline. He kept his distance from fame, visited factories rarely, trusting engineers and managers. In the 1950s, a simple hazelnut paste began evolving into something more familiar and beloved. In 1964, he refined his father's spread, developing a smoother, sweeter hazelnut cream. He named it Nutella, a modest Italian name that would travel across oceans and cultures. Packaging remained elegant and modest. Jars became symbols of childhood breakfasts and quiet mornings. The product's success was organic. Families made it part of ritual, spoon by spoon. Michele never claimed the spotlight. He let Nutella build an emotional bond with millions. By the late 1960s, Nutella was more than food. It was shared memory and domestic ritual. Michele expanded carefully, launching Kinder Chocolate in 1968, focusing on children and taste. In 1974, Kinder Surprise combined chocolate with a toy, creating wonder in small hands. The company quietly became one of the world's largest toy producers, surprising even competitors. Despite global brands like Tic Tac and Kinder, Michele remained invisible and reserved. He protected formulas, patents, and processes with fortress-like discipline and selective disclosure. His leadership was private, paternal, and exacting, shaping culture more than public image ever could. Michele transformed a small shop into a quiet empire built on taste and trust. He measured success through jars on breakfast tables, not headlines or personal glory. Generations grew up with Nutella, Kinder, and small rituals that crossed borders and languages. Archival photos and vintage packaging remind us of careful hands and deliberate invention. His employees remembered decent pay and dignity. The company retained its human, inventive spirit. The secret of Nutella is simple: craftsmanship, secrecy, and a belief that product must speak.